Okay, Harav Eliezer Papo, Alav Shalom, brings in Pele Yoetz in a section of Da'aka, being concerned, worried about something, that he talks about, unfortunately, people living through life with worry, that before they have something, they're concerned why they don't have it. They always thought about it, think about it. When they have it, then the worry starts, how we gonna keep it, what is gonna lead to, and all that. So he comes up with a formula how to avoid worriness.
Good idea.
So the formula is like this. He says first he brings a poem and then he explains on it. The poem goes like this. He'avar ayn. The past is not here anymore. What was for past is over. He'atid adayn. Where is the future? Future is not here yet. Right? In other words, you worried of such a thing that happened in the past. Okay, that's past. Past is past. And future hasn't arrived yet. The agami minai. So where do we see the worry for? What is the reason of being worried? Qum shete yain. Get up and drink wine. Just not literally, in other words, relax a little bit. Shehen adavar kevar avar ma yu'il b'diaga. That's something that already had happened. Why should you be worried about it? What could be changed possibly by being worried? Ha'im yochal la'ashivo velo dailo ra'at hara'a she'eralo. Can you change it? Isn't it bad enough that this already brought you something bad? And now you being worried. Ela shiyusif ra'ad la'aga v'chaye sarichye. That by being worried you're going to add more to this problem. It's going to make the suffering more. Yasichenu midato. Just remove it from your thought. Don't think about it anymore. And if this is something about the future, oh, what's gonna be when my son grows up? How he's gonna get married? What's gonna be? If you have a solution, do it. Just go ahead, do it. Why are you being worried? And if there is no quick fix, as if to say, if there is nothing that you could do, what could you accomplish by worrying? Yiftach b'Hashem v'yisha'en be'Elokav. Rely to Hashem. Reach out to Him. Ze klal gadol lehasir hadavar. This is the big rule in saving oneself from constantly being worried. Rabbi Shapiro, about a story, Rabbi Shapiro is one of the Rabbanim Ashkenazim, doesn't make a difference, called Achenu Ashkenazim, that those who do not have emunah, those who don't believe Hashem, those who don't see Yad Hashem in their life, they constantly are worried. One of the things that every Jew needs to have to survive is having emunah, especially nowadays. So he brings a true story that recently happened. There was this couple that married They couldn't have children. They went to doctors. They sought infertility for help, professionals, and doctors told them, naturally there is no way that you could have children. Medically there is no way that you could have children. And after 12 years of marriage, of not having any children, they decided to adopt a boy. So they adopted a boy. When the boy is 5 years old, 17 years after their marriage, one day that boy, adopted son, comes home extremely happy, goes over to his father, and father asks him, what happened? Why are you so happy? He shows his father his siddur that he got from the siddur party. See, Abba, now I have a siddur. So his father tells him, so, very good. What you gonna do with the siddur? And he says, you know, father, now that I have a siddur, I will pray to Hashem to have a baby brother. And the father, all of a sudden, he's shocked. Doesn't know what to say. He goes ahead and says, so my dear son, go pray. Go pray. Deep down he knows it's not possible. 17 years of marriage without any children? How is that going to be possible? And to the day, 9 months after, that father becomes a real father. And the tefillot of this 5-year-old adopted son gets fulfilled by Hashem, and Hashem gives them a baby boy after 18 years from marriage. So Rabbi Shapiro says, those who believe to Hashem, Hashem would help them. There is no laws of nature to Hashem. Hashem is the Almighty, Haya Hove Ve'yeh, and that He has everything in the control. He can change the laws of nature for those who believe it. All it takes that we depend to Him and we seek His assistance. As David HaMelech tells us in Tehillim, Hashem ro'i lo echsar. Hashem is my shepherd. If Hashem is my shepherd, I am not lacking anything. Hashem would take care of me. Who is better than our Hashem, who guides us through life and who watches us from any wrong doings and anything that could be damaging to our lives. Bezat Hashem, Hashem should help us that we all work on our emunah